Well, I'm a garage door man. I drive a pickup truck. I got a ladder on my rack with lots of extra track. Some folks say I got the garage door knack. It's what he likes to do, calls it his thing. There ain't no door that I can't.
Let me see if I can help you out here.
Oh yeah, he starts sliding. There we go. We got it out.
Got her? Perfect. All right, there's that. I'm just trying to think. I just didn't know if I want to get that spreader bar closer, if that would help for anything-ish. I really have no clue what the hell's going on here. Because I think Dale put this on. So obviously something was flexing and make the chain bounce.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple things here I want to ask you and I kind of want to tell you. Now, in a perfect world, if I could get rid of all that surface area and clean that all up, you know, all the wires and conduit and stuff, I would definitely be trying to mount this one to be a direct couple. This is why in some other videos and stuff like that, I always talk about the RSX from overhead garage door, basically a Genie garage door opener. That is a direct couple. None of this chain stuff, right? None of the chain coming down and all that, because that's part of the problem this all started, honestly. The door is heavy, but we'll find that out later. But so there's the chain's popping, right? The spreader, I can't get the spreader bar in there quite the way I want it. It's just a cobbled mess. So if things were clean on the install, I would have definitely got this thing probably to do a direct couple. My question is to you guys that have experience, the Maximum from LiftMaster, the newer ones that are variable speed, would those solve this problem? And can they deal with this kind of you know, weight? I still haven't experienced them. I've heard it's kind of 50-50 with you guys. There's some kind of good, there's kind of some bad. Honestly, I don't know if I'd want to chance it, but I would definitely try to direct couple this one if I had the opportunity, if that wall was clean, because we're just we got it, but it's not coming out the way I want it to. So anything you got, put it in the comments below. You guys let me know. Let's get back to it. I mean, normally what you do is a spreader bar would go to your shaft on there to whatever your other shaft is. But this is such a big contraption. Yeah, I guess go ahead. I mean, I don't see hookups. It's really too bad you can't tie into this one. So another thing, my question is, I'm assuming kind of common sense. So that door has the bottom brackets that swoop underneath the garage door panel, just like a residential, commercial, right? They scoop under the section and pick up on it. Then it has outside hookups is what I call it, or like low headroom brackets where they come outside of the door, you know? So I was about ready to do it, but you'll see later on, I ended up deciding not to. I got it to work, but my question is, can you hook up to the outside hookups? I was worried with all the torque. Those brackets are more flared out, the leverage of it. They might start breaking away from the door and I might do damage to the bottom section. I was trying to actually get with Tanner. He was busy that day. We were both busy, but I was trying to ask him. We were just shooting some texts back and forth as having fun. But anybody that's out there, can you hook up to the outside hookup brackets, or do you got to do the ones that scoop under the door, the ones that are standard? Because I assume, you know, like, you know, I think of it when you're torquing that thing, you know, it's picking up on the bottom section and not those outside brackets that are flexing. Just my opinion. I know everything kind of works in sync, but just kind of a question I had. I'm not here to try to totally reinvent the wheel either. This bracket had problems though. Obviously the screw's almost out-ish. Okay. So a little secret, what helps is if you put them on the on the sprocket. Sometimes that helps to get them. If you're fighting it, which I went the wrong way like a dum-dum. So there's that. Of course, this one's got a brake on it, this door, so it's going to be a bear. And I would highly never recommend putting your finger inside here, because if that thing fired up, there goes your finger. But obviously I know it really shouldn't have power.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if it was questionable, no way in hell. Oh, there we go. That one worked. Okay, so that's lined up, I think. Yeah, ish. So there's that. But now we got to get her kind of in the happy zone. What I'd like to do is I'd like to be able to get a ratchet strap somehow cradled in here so it's putting pressure on it, and that way when we suck everything down, this stays nice and tight.
Well, I mean, when you suck it down.
Strap over here, hook something here, and it'll push up on it for us. It's just easier to use leverage.
Yeah.
Because I don't like that being that loose. Or that's weird. The level's saying. Let me just flip it around. This level can be a little goofy sometimes. Supposedly it says more. Some split collars, a chain, and wire it back up, and we should be pretty much rocking and rolling for somewhat up there. Well, this is why what you need to do is find yourself that you like one, a Leatherman. This saves the day all the time, man.
Yeah.
I put them on pretty tight too. I just want to see what it's on. What's it on there, Caleb? What's it pointing to? B2?
Yeah.
B2. Okay. You said you got all this tight, right? All right. We'll let her go down. Went kapoof. Whoa, almost lost her. Let me check this chain. Oh yeah, that's intolerance. It's nice and snug. That's what I want. Come on. There we go. Okay. There's that, and then be hard because you don't have insurance. You know, they want all that stuff, you know. It's not that you couldn't, it's just that if they started, you know, asking you or something.
Yeah, and then if something happens.
Yeah, I don't even, you know, it's not so much whatever. I mean, it's not you couldn't, it's just when you might bid it. Then when you collect payment, they go, oh, we need a copy of your business stuff and then insurance. And you're like, oh my God, I don't have any of that. So then you have to like run. So it's like, that's why if you can just start with something small, like a little DPW or like a builder, you start learning some of the algorithms of what goes on. Like for us, because we've been around so long, it's just natural. You're like, oh yeah, insurance, got it, yep, here. Let's call our insurance agent. She'll submit it over. Or whatever, you know. I've had some jobs that wanted more on certain jobs, and either we declined the work because we just didn't want to sign up for that more insurance. It didn't make any financial sense or whatever, you know. So I mean, could you? But you might do the work and not get paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's kind of like these guys here. They're not like that guy. Even if he is whatever, he's not doing the office and cares so much about you that he's going to walk you through it. He's going to go figure it out. You got to show me you got $1 million coverage or something, and before, you know, that's just our policy or something, you know. So for now, like that's why if you stay with like the residential or, you know, like Boomer, small little business people in a sense.
Yeah.
You know, and it, like for me, like what was always really stressful is like if I was doing this job right now back in the day, like you would be, you know, I mean, I'd be so paranoid because I got to keep, you know, I got to pay for this lift right now by the day. I got to get it back before the end of the night. You know, these are probably about, well, this one is more, so this is probably $1,500 or $1,600 of opener right here.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, oh my gosh, I want to get this done, you know, and get it billed. And then it's going to could be 30, 60 days, whatever the billing cycle is. You know, so can you sit on, what, that's 15 and 3, so, you know, basically $4,000 for 30, 60 days. So that's all there. We got the thing back on. And let's see if we turn the power on, nothing smokes, hopefully. We got this, got to get zip tied still. That's clear. Let's see, the cable thingy-majigger runs out here. It's kind of clear. It's clear. Okay. All right, I'm gonna turn it on. We're gonna see if it smokes. Oh, that's a good sign. We didn't have no smoke. All right, we'll see what we can do here. All right, I'm scared. I'm gonna hit stop. I got stop right there. It worked, but it cranked hard. Hard, dude. Like super hard. Let me try again here. You good?
Yep.
Like that's not good. Like, did we lock the door down? We didn't lock the door down. Is that door just that heavy? Wow. Huh. I did not like that. Look at this. Man, I don't like that at all. What, you know what I'm saying though, what's happening is it's jumping teeth.
Oh.
Look at it, I mean, this chain already it's so tight over here. And I don't know, it's almost like if you told me the slide lock was on, I'd go, oh, I believe you. You know what I mean? But we didn't do anything. So I'm trying to find if there's something that did we overlook? Like this door, like this. I did. And it ran okay, but it drifted like it was heavy. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't expecting, I mean, this thing looks like it's about ready to jump off the wall. Yeah. So I'm gonna like pull this, it's probably gonna go down. That way the door's in the ground. They don't have slide locks on these doors, do they? I don't see any other door have slide locks. Like they left them on. Dude, what is going on? That thing torqued so stinking hard. Got any ideas?
No clue.
I mean, I know it doesn't help. It looks like the opener's a little bit crooked, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's making it. Problem is, I can't see where the flex is. Where's all that flex coming from? You know what I mean? Is it coming from here? Is it coming from there? To get that to whatever. Well, there's some things to learn here. You guys are more welcome to put the comments below. The video's getting a little bit long, so we're going to start wrapping it up here. But one thing I wanted to mention, definitely very helpful to have the disconnect right on the opener. That's almost like a must, because this opener is malfunctioning, and I need to disconnect the pole so the door will go back down to the ground, so I don't get people, employees, and all that kind of stuff, right? Customers complaining, hey, you're letting the cold in, because I can't see what's going on, and I'm in one of those tight spots. It'll take me, 5-10 minutes to get the lift out of where we're at, because we got a crane, we're over the crane, trolley, and just we're in a really tight spot. So stay tuned. I do get it fixed. I actually changed the whole demographic of the thing in a nutshell, because what we're doing right now isn't working. Caleb came up with a little clue that was actually a good idea, so we went with it, and we did finally get this on the mend. But this is why I always talk about, it's a real pain when they're the chains, right? I'd rather have a direct connect. Everything's in the cage, right, in a box, in the opener. Everything, all the chains can't flex in that, and you send direct power right through the shaft. So that's just my opinion. Hopefully we'll get a chance to try one out sometime. Tanner mentioned something about the J50s, possibly directly coupling, and they should run within tolerance of speed. I don't know yet. We don't know. None of us have done it yet, but I think we gotta figure something out, because I just can't stand this. Like I said, we wouldn't even probably be at this job if it was a direct couple, but the door got heavy over time. What's funny to me is that I put the opener up tighter and better probably than what was originally there, and for whatever reason, maybe the clutch is a little tighter on this one, so it's just jolting right away, but it's popping like a son of a gun, and it's basically the way it was originally installed. Now, like I said, it did pop before, but they got it to quit, and it was staying in tolerance. But it's just how it goes sometimes, guys, and things just take way longer than what you expect, especially in the commercial world. So this job, it probably should have been easy, a 3/4 day type of job, right? Maybe one day turned into a day and a half or something like that. So stay tuned to the next one. Thanks for being here. If you don't mind, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on your way out, and remember to always keep your fingers, because they don't grow back. So take care. I hope you have a good day. We'll see you on the next one.